Welcome, Queen. Klara Adalena here with another Feminine Energy and Polyvagal Meditative Enquiry. Feminine energy is rising. We all feel it. We all feel that the patriarchal masculine way of doing things is over. It's dead. It doesn't fascinate us anymore. We have fully owned it. We have not avoided it. We have owned it. We have grown into our power as women, our manifestive power, our power to be successful, our power to create an impact, a ripple, a wave, a tsunami in the world. Now we own that, and we realize what we've always known, that doesn't make us happy. And we're looking to find the feminine on a new level to match our new powers. And polyvagal is one of those examples that science grows along with our insights as we understand more that the feminine is not just the opposite of the masculine, right? It's not just, here you have a man and the woman is just like that, but opposite in a few ways. No, here is a man and here is a woman. Here is a woman and here is a man. And woman has things that don't have any equal in the man. Woman is the one who holds the space for woman and man. And that's an incredible gift. And from that follows so much more. And one of our amazing gifts, and polyvagal speaks about this beautifully, is to stop the masculine, to put the brake on the whole fight and flight dynamic. The world is kind of out of control with, oh, crisis, let's put more control on it. Oh, another crisis, let's put more control on it. More rules, more regulations. No. That's the power of the feminine. No, we don't need that. We can solve this in a different way. From being in our body, from our intuition, from trust in life. Sometimes we need to fight. I've had moments when my dog was attacked and he was old and frail and couldn't defend himself. I went full on into fight and flight like a snap. Boom. I'm so happy that I have that. But the kind of crises we see now in the world are of a very different order. And they need us to trust and not to fight. And that power to choose trust over fight in the face of a challenge, I've also had that with my dog. Moments that the dog attacked and I was signaling to my dog, he was still in his strength then, and to myself, just keep on walking. Whew. We are going to be the stronger ones by walking away here. And it worked. The dogs would be full on running at us. And when we didn't go into fight and flight with them, they just went out. And that is even more miraculous. When you're able to deal with the situation that way, it is so powerful. So that is the journey we are on. I have a masterclass. If you really want to know more about how this works, check out the free masterclass here in my app. It's called Feminine Energy and I don't know exactly the title. Something about feminine energy and polyvagal. And today, we use enquiry, meditative enquiry, as one of our important tools to do this. Because we go into the whole fight and flight and control and fix thing when our nervous system is in that sympathetic state. So an inquiry helps us to connect to our nervous system and to communicate with it. And that is the most important thing, to find inner safety, to let our nervous system breathe out and feel safe. Breath is a very important tool too. So today's inquiry is about alignment. No, I'm changing that theme actually. Because I spoke so much in the introduction about that possibility of the feminine to put on the brake. So today's inquiry, I'm changing the theme. It will be about when you're noticing that you're going into fight and flight, and to come back to inner safety, because you know actually there's no need to go there and it will just create more havoc. Breathe out and feel the earth beneath you. And allowing this situation to come up, that situation that is triggering you and where you feel I'm going down the wrong path. And just notice what it does in your body. And probably there is a lot of, I need to do something. There is a lot of now, I need to do something now. Feel it. And there is going to be a resistance to that because you don't want to feel that, because you want action now. Feel that. Feel how desperate that need feels to take action now. And notice where in your body is it strongest, and this can be different for everyone. Where is that for you right now? And often it's a sort of forward motion coming from the pelvis. I need to move in here. Feel that energy. But if it's something different for you, that's okay. Just feel what you feel. Yeah. And notice your breath. And that can be in many places. Maybe it's connected to the I need to do something. Maybe it's slowing down as you're inquiring. Whatever it is doing, notice it. Keep noticing your breath. And notice, inquire into, is there a connection right now with my higher self? And notice how all your muscles respond to that question. And many things can happen. Maybe there is that same desperateness. Oh yeah, I need her, but I don't feel her. What do I do now? If that is there, feel it. Maybe there is a relaxation, like, oh yeah, higher self. Oh yeah, that's what I need to be doing. And anything in between or else can be there. Notice what it is for you. And again, notice your breath. Where is your breath now? And if there is even just a glimmer of a higher self, ask her, is moving in and taking action now from that place of, I need to do something, is that really going to help? Or is that energy going to create new problems? And if the answer is, I really need to do it, then stop the inquiry and go and do it. Yes, don't procrastinate. And if the answer is no, that energy would actually be destructive in this situation, it would create the opposite of what I want. Then just feel in your body what that insight creates. And if you're in doubt, that's usually a sign that the urgency is not top and you don't need to go and take action now. But you're the one who knows, not me. So assuming that if you need to do something, you have left now, and when you're still here, that is a sign. That your challenge is to actually put the brake on this fight and flight response. And inquire into what that knowing does in your body. And often we can breathe deeper. Our shoulders or somewhere else in our body start to twitch a bit. Relaxation, letting go of high energy levels. And often emotions come. Crying. Desire for a hug. Just be with it. And if you want, hug yourself. Being in that state of fight and flight, having that activated, in itself creates fear. Creates a huge disturbance of your connection to life and the divine. And it can be functional, but now that we have seen it is in this moment not functional, we can be sad about all that disturbance. And allow all of those feelings, allow the breathing deeper, allow the twitching and energy release. Allow your heartbeats to find a rhythm again. And that is putting the brake on fight and flight. Because the term sounds very fight and flight energy, like active brake, but it's actually like we're doing now. It's almost more like pulling the plug out of it. And feel yourself coming back into your body, into connection with Earth. Feel yourself coming back to feeling yourself. With all the emotions there are. And if it's helpful, make a sound like this. Just a sound of, it's over. I'm back. Coming home. And in your own rhythm, feel the earth again beneath you. And connect to your higher self. Inquiring into how that connection is now. And feeling how you're now here as a team. You, Earth, your higher self. Love. And from this place, look at the situation, knowing we don't need to go into fight and flight. Looking and holding your inner safety. And if you need more time for that, just restart the meditation. And when you're ready for it, ask yourself, from this place of inner safety and connection to my breath, my body, my higher self, the earth, my past, my future. From this place of connection, can I connect to the other, to what has been challenging me? And if you can't yet, that's okay. Either leave it here and celebrate what you've done, or repeat this process. But whenever you're ready and you can actually connect, ask yourself, from this place of connection and being in my body, what wants to happen here? Without that urgency, but simply as a next step. And maybe the next step is more time for this process. And then ask that question again. Maybe you're ready for a different step. Trust what comes. And act upon it. And inquire into what that gives in your body, the knowledge that you're going to take steps. And if the first step is more of this, you'll do that step, but it will be building up to taking an appropriate step. Just like for me in the example with the dog, It ended with me deciding to walk past. I didn't stand still. I walked past. And that way I got myself out of the situation and my dog in safety. Feel the strength, the confidence that gives, the joy. And I'm actually starting to burp as another energy release. Just keep noticing what happens in your body. And when you're ready, complete this inquiry with a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for the incredible, miraculous wisdom of your body. Gratitude for this power to unplug from the havoc creating aspect of the masculine. Gratitude for your intention to be stronger than that fight and flight and that urgency. Gratitude that you were able to turn this situation around, even if it's just at the beginning. Gratitude for this journey you are on to fully discover and explore and own the wisdom in your body and your feminine energy. Gratitude for all your teachers, human and inhuman, and if you want, including me. Gratitude for all the people on this life path with you and all the other spirits and beings. And with that, aloha. May you walk in love. Aloha.